store with one of my friends, and we hadn't had lunch yet. We were both hungry, and somebody literally comes up to us in Walmart and asks us if they could buy us a box of crackers. We were like, no thank you, but we're good. It was just like so awkward, and they wouldn't like let up. They kept like following us around the store, and finally we like told one of like the managers, and they like told him to stay away from us. But like, if a person with a disability or cerebral palsy tells you no thank you for the crackers, like, you need to like let up and be like, okay, I just thought I would be nice, and like offer, and like don't like keep pushing it. So that was like one of the awkwardest moments I've ever experienced. And another awkward, funny moment is I absolutely hate it when people stare at me, like, especially adults. And one of my friends and I were at the movie, and this person was like staring at us, and they finally come up to us, and to my friend, they go, "Can your friend in the wheelchair talk?" And I was like, I finally said, "Hello, how are you?" And they were like, "Oh my goodness, you can talk." And I was like, yeah, like, I have a voice, I can talk to people. And so that was kind of awkward, but it was also kind of funny because it was like, don't go like above and beyond and go straight to my friend, and don't automatically think that I can talk, because I have a voice and I'm more than capable of talking to people. So that was kind of awkward, but it was just funny. And this really bothers me when people, I know they're trying to be nice, and I really appreciate it, but I absolutely hate it. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, you're in a wheelchair, and they like grab your face and like want to like kiss and hug you, and you're like, excuse me, I don't even know you, like, can you like back up a little bit, like, this is my bubble, this is your bubble, like, I know you're trying to be nice, but it's just kind of awkward. And like, it's weird when like strangers come up to you and like automatically think that they can like give you a hug. I don't mind like if people I know hug me, because that's like more like meaningful and like special, but it's kind of weird and awkward when like a random stranger wants to hug somebody in a wheelchair. And just because I as a person don't let my wheelchair define who I am, but like, I think they automatically think that just because I'm in a wheelchair, they think that they need to automatically feel sorry for me. So it's just awkward when people like want to come up to you and like touch your face and like give you a hug and like be all like childish to you, and you're like, no, I'm an adult, I'm like 28 years old, almost 29 years old, like, treat me like an adult, like, talk to me like an adult, like, be personable, but don't like come close up to my face, like, give me my space, I'll give you your space, and that's the way it needs to be. But those are some funny, awkward moments that I've been wanting to talk about. And it really bothers me when people come up to you when you have a disability and they're automatically like, I know they're trying to be nice, but it really bothers me when they're like, can I pray for you? And like, I just say sure because I don't want to be like rude or anything, but it's like cerebral palsy is not a disease and it's not something that can be cured. And it just really bothers me when a person's like, oh my gosh, can I pray for you? Like, can I heal you? You're gonna get better and all this stuff. Like, no. Like, this is the way I was born. I was made to come in this world to have cerebral palsy and spread awareness. But I think people mean well, but it's just too much sometimes when they're like, can I pray for you? And I'm like, sure, nothing's gonna happen. Like, it's just weird. So that's another funny, awkward story. And that did happen to me one time when I was at church with my mom. This guy was like, I used to have a girlfriend who was CP, and you just make me like think of her. And I was like, okay. And he was like, can I pray for you? I was like, sure. I mean, I didn't want to be rude or anything, so I was like, sure. Like, I don't know. It was just like really weird, and it like gave me goosebumps, and I just got really kind of weirded out. So it was like, I know they mean well, but it's like, come on now. Like, cerebral palsy is not a disease. It's not a cure. It's something that you're gonna live with for the rest of your life. No matter what kind you have, you're gonna be living with it for the rest of your life. So I just think that's kind of weird that people do that. And like, I know they're trying to be kind and whatnot, and I don't know, it's just kind of like, I don't know, awkward for me and the people around me, you know, it's just weird. So those are just a couple stories that I would like to share. And actually, I have one more. I was in church with my mom, and it was like, it was like a holy day of like healing of the sick or something. And the priest like comes up to me and like blesses me and stuff. And I think he thought I was like sick, but I know people mean well, but it's like, I just have a disability. Just by the fact that you're doing this, it's kind of you, but cerebral palsy is not like a curable thing. It's a condition, and it's something that I'm gonna be living with for the rest of my life until I die. So, it was just kind of awkward, and I don't know, it kind of like bothered me, but I didn't want to be like, no, you can't like bless me or whatever, because I didn't want to be like rude to like a priest or something. But it was just kind of weird. So that's another story. And I'm sure I'll have more stories to share in the future, but these are just some of the stories that I'd like to share. So don't forget to subscribe, comment, rate, do it all. Please share my videos, and feel free to contact me on Facebook, or message me on Facebook, and I will, post more videos and more topics, but please subscribe to my channel. My channel is very positive, and it's open for anyone. I would love for people to subscribe. My channel is a great channel. If you want to learn more about what cerebral palsy is, I'm very open about my disability, so that's why I created the channel. Yes. And so if you have any questions, comments, ideas, please let me know, and I will do another video. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.